Hey everybody, welcome back to some more RimWorld. Where we last left off, we had just taken our prisoner, Utah, I believe? Yes, in restraints, yes. Who was very good at growing, all around just okay, but not exactly what we're looking for. And we had a very interesting desert colony here, where we have some really good skills, but we are missing a lot too, and our main thing we're missing is in construction. Let me speed that up a little. So right now the main concerns are getting food up and running. I am worried about us running out of food soon. Local iguana, that's not a big deal. Is it that one? Yes. And the other concern is this room right here. Nervous and lazy. Okay, just checking the skills. Oops, that was the wrong button. I was gonna avoid hit altogether. Scratch on the neck. Fuck. Alright. Everyone going for melee. Fury, are you? Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. Okay, we need to set up a doctor room. And I didn't handle that well. And who is our medic again? Fury, okay. Well, at least we'll be able to kill this thing. In fact, whenever MDB's done there, I'll have him knife that thing to finish it off. And let's go patch up Brandon to get him back to work as soon as possible. Alright, so we want to clear out that room for the next time bandits show up. Go finish that off. Right, MDB's not a hauler. Alright, well, Fear will haul it for us. And butcher it, nice. That room is kind of refrigerated, kind of not. It's sometimes refrigerated. It's a pain in the ass. Fear, before you go to bed, put the meat in the freezer. Okay, we're having issues powering the doors, which tells me we need more generators. We still don't have any batteries, and I'd very much appreciate indoor batteries. Because, as it stands, the only way we're getting power to the base is through this wire through the front door. That might get blown up every once in a while as our turrets in this room get blown up, which will temporarily cut off our ability to get more power. Is he okay for patch-up? Yes, just a few scratches, they might scar, not a big deal. Exotic goods trader is gone. Right, I forgot that we actually have our communications up fairly early, earlier than I usually do at least. MDB is on top of trying to get him to join us, because god, we could use an extra pair of hands. Alright, and Fury's cleaning things out. Okay. And we can cook some fine meals whenever possible. Keep people a little bit happier and more sane. What's he doing? He's harvesting. Sweet. Okay, the food is doing pretty well so far. I don't like how far we have to travel for it. However, I will be putting in wood flooring all around the map somewhat soon. I feel like the higher priority right now is power, because we want to get... let's get another wind turbine. I guess we'll just do it right here. One of my big things I worry about is power, because we need to get another one going, because we want turrets soon, and if we don't have enough power for our doors, then we definitely don't have enough for the turrets. Do you need to rest? See, sometimes you have to, like, force them. It's kind of annoying. I don't want him to lose sanity for being tired. Okay, I'll have those two ready, since we've already got the wind turbine building. And done. And now everything we have is powered. Sweet. We're gonna have to start smoothing some stone in here soon. Although, it takes a long time, so I don't want that to be a super high priority. The food is going well. Good thing potatoes take a long time to spoil. Haul some potatoes. They're preparing to attack. 3 pirates. What are they using? A pistol, pistol, pistol. So we have superior equipment, but not by much. Okay, good. We have turrets going up. Let's get these things finished. Who's the best at constructing again? It's MDB. You're gonna get tired, but I need you to build this. Come on, build it faster. We need these. Okay. Those turrets will help a lot. Might need to get some solar power going too. We're clearly having issues here. How far are you going? You're just going that far? Okay, they're not attacking yet, so you can do that. Just planting more potatoes. Almost done our current research. I'd like to get turret research fairly early on just to help stay safe. Hey, if you're going back, then haul some potatoes on your way. They're beginning their assault. Okay. Is this, that's connected? Okay. Let's turn off... Well, we're not using any of those doors right now. Oops, want you in here, yeah. And what I'd like to do is I lock that door, and I can undraft everyone inside here, and they'll just do whatever they can do within the base. They have access to the food, they can talk to the prisoners, they can do whatever they might need to do. So I can give them some orders right now to start mining into that room. Just give them some work to do. Okay, looks like turn off the power to those doors. In fact, I might as well turn off the power to that one as well. Did give power to my turrets. Alright. Now I really need to clear this room out from... I just want to manually tell him to aim at him. Don't want him to hit the other turret. Need to clear this room out of debris, because they're going to use that as makeshift cover. Sweet. Killed him. Good, because he almost broke that turret. That'd be a waste of materials. We fucked him up. Oh yeah, we fucked him up. There's one just really lagging behind. Oh, has a peg leg. We might take a hostage here, I don't know. This one's probably gonna die. But this person, I don't know. Well, the mining is going well. They're gonna flee now? Okay. Let's see if we can knock you out on the way. Alright, Fairy, go strip that one. See if you can get her. Careful not to get shot, Fairy. Ooh, we hit her. Oh, shot her ear off with that one. Fuck it. Okay. Alright, Brandon. Alright, Brandon's horrible construction. Just bury that body on your way to bed. Don't want bodies laying around. Makes us go a little bit more insane every time we see them. But, as you can see, the turrets in the hall here is a really good way to take care of things. Fairy, haul that chunk out of the hallway on your way past. And yes, the crops are important, but not as important as getting rid of the bodies. There. We have a low chance of recruiting that person. If I could get a tailor's bench, I'd like to make a cowboy hat to increase my social skill. Alright, Fairy, if you're gonna walk around and do shit, then repair the turrets. In fact, we can also turn off power to the turrets, since there's nothing dangerous right now, and we could save that power for other things, like the doors. Hydroponics is done, which we'll need a lot more power for, so let's get gun turret cooling. We also want to lower the priority on research. He'll probably still research a lot. However, I just want him to know he can go do other things if those roles need to be filled. Okay. We really need geothermal going, actually. Let's... Geothermal can wait. I want the base defenses up first. We're not very good fighters. I mean, Brandon's a good shot, right? He's a mercenary? Is that it? Yeah, he's a good shot, but that's still one person. If he gets gravely wounded, we don't really have any very good way of taking care of him. We got a little bit of medical supplies and stuff, but we don't even have a doctor bed. If he gets a really grievous wound, it could spell the end for the colony. I do like how efficient things are so far, at least. We're doing well. Hey, Brandon, you want to haul those potatoes? They're just kind of sitting around. Just want to make sure we have good food stock. Don't want to have to run far to get food. Ah, great. There's another rock in the middle of the hallway. That's annoying. Slows them down having to move over it. So we're gonna have to mine out the steel in the walls soon. Ooh, and we found more steel back there. It's one of the nice things about mining. Alright, Fairy's finally starting to clear out all the debris. MDB successfully recruited, yes! We successfully recruited the herbalist, Yuta. So she's a skilled doctor, or physician. In fact, she's our best physician. So Fairy will not doctor anymore. It's an extra pair of hands for constructing and repairing, which is important. We have another person who's very good at growing, not quite as good as Fairy, although they can work together on that. And in general, an extra pair of hands is always useful. In fact, Yuta, what are you missing? You only have pants on. Okay, well, grab that wonderful pink shirt. A colonist is idle. MDB has nothing to do. Right, there's a lot MDB can't do. If he doesn't have a construction project, there's not much he can do. And he can't haul, which is a huge pain in the ass because there's always a job for haulers. And he can't cut plants, I think. A lot of weird things he can't do. Okay, well, first of all, I want a road there. I want to go there. And that'll do for now. Let's get a lot of... Oops, that was overkill. I actually wanted chop wood. In some large sweeping areas. We might also... We don't really have any great close combat weapons, or else I would start opening cryo-sleep pods. Possibly get some new teammates, some equipment. Sometimes you open it and you find a mercenary who tries to kill you, but the mercenary will have good gear, you know. At least we have a construction project now for MDB to work on. And both Fury and the new person, Yuta, are... Oh, right, I should switch that back to Colonist for now. They're both good at growing and cutting plants and stuff, so they'll both work on getting the wood. We need to get Yuta a proper room, actually. Can't go too much farther this way, right? That's the limit. Okay. We'll put a mining project on that. It's the last room we can put in that area. We might have to expand out more this way and this way. Through the back of a room, probably. Maybe turn this into an infirmary and have more rooms back here. Oh, we still have medical supplies up here that we need to haul. Good to know. These cacti are very quick to chop down. We have wood littered all over the map now. Be nice if they hauled that back. So we actually have an extra pistol here. How good is Yuta at fighting? Terrible shot, okay at melee. I think a worse shot than MDB. Yeah, MDB can at least shoot a little. I'll get him to take that pistol then. And you can take the knife. There, everyone's armed. Just want to make sure that we can fight if we need to. I'd like to get indoor growing going soon, just because there's so little land for outdoor growing. I'd also really like to get these roads up. Alright, you guys need to actually haul the potatoes back, as you often don't do, so that we can go cook them. Gun cooling is done, now we can go geothermal. So our turrets now shoot 4 shots per volley instead of 3. If you're going back, you're hauling potatoes. Thank you. Okay, so we need a new room for prisoners. Oh, well, I guess we don't really, because we're gonna have this room cleared out soon. Well, I say soon. Come on, finish that off. You had one little chunk left. Blight. Unusual heat wave. Not a huge deal, but I'll keep an eye out. What was it said? I can make it out of marble blocks. Yeah, you can make a lot of things out of just about anything. One thing I do like about this colony is I don't really have too much of a reliance on temperature controlling the rooms. Would you haul that out of the way? Those things are getting annoying. There. In fact, get that out of the way too. Just help speed up the travel a little bit. Solar flare! All electrical stuff is down. That's bad. I hope we don't get attacked right now. That would be awful. Also, like, hats and dusters for people. I think it's dusters that give you heat resistance, but that might just be to heat weapons. I don't know. We do need a tailor's bench regardless. Maybe in there. I don't know, just to make some money making clothing. It's a good way to make money. And let's just check everyone's gear real quick to make sure nothing's broken. We're good. Well, actually, isn't it you're just wearing a jacket and pants? Yeah, you could use a shirt under that. There you go. Especially considering you're the fighter, I want you to wear as much clothes as possible. That was a short solar flare. Good. Man, you're traveling far to get to that. It's a pain in the ass. It's why we need to have these wood flooring pathway things. How bad's your heat stroke getting? It's still just initial. And you also need an undershirt. Such a long trip. Brandon's still out there researching. Good thing that There's this stone on the ground along the edges of a lot of things. It's got a good walk speed. Good win. Oh, right, we need power up there, too. Not that steel's hard to get in our place. Really want to get the stuff hauled out of that room. If you're going outside, haul one of those on your way. Need to get people to start doing that. Just so they have less cover. I worry about that room. For obvious reasons of it being a dangerous, dangerous room with evil, evil enemies. Just haul that a little bit, and then I'll cancel the orders on that, because I don't care about that too much. We're almost on the roads, there's just a bit up there that needs to be done. And then I'll expand those roads later in the future. Potatoes are doing well. They take forever to go bad. People traveling by. Yeah, still not another person we can talk to, though. Our money is doing well. Maybe we should send some money as goodwill so we can call people in for help with defending. Maybe. I don't know. What are you doing? Cleaning sand. Okay. Let's go ahead. Remove the home region around these stupid roads. We don't need that. What you can do is haul the medicine. Get that back in camp. There. Detected cargo. Food. And uranium. More than enough uranium to make our own cryo sleep pod. So we could have an emergency thingy thing to go in case there's someone bleeding out and about to die, we could throw them in there. Okay. Things are going well. We can get geothermal very shortly. So, we need a bunch of steel for hydrophonics basins. I'd also like to get lots of production things in general up and running. A smithing bench would be nice so that we can start getting our bows. Put a smithing bench in that room. And a tailor's bench in that room. We'll also want to mine the steel out of these walls and replace it with actual proper walls soon. And I'll want stone cutting so I can start... Thank you. Let's get stone cutting next, so we can get really good stone walls, so I can get a bitching stone door there, something hard to knock down. We need a proper bed for Yuta. Let's also get another construction thing ready for everyone. I want to smooth out the floor. And for now, it'll just be kind of the necessary bits that we smooth out. So just that. The stuff that gets used the most to speed things up a little bit, also smooth floors, or smooth stone floor, counts as kind of like a carpet thing, where it makes people very happy having it. It counts as beautiful environment, so it helps your sanity. So it'll be a good idea to have. Also, we really need to get that bed up and running. I don't know why they're prioritizing everything else first. I'm gonna just manually tell them to go get some wood for that bed. Trade ship. Exotic goods trade. I hate exotic goods traders. They never have anything I want. Did I get enough in that shipment? No, he went to go pick up one piece of wood out of 25. Good job. Okay, that's our closest geothermal, right? Yeah. Okay, that'll connect that to the grid, which will give us way more stable power. Good, MDB understands the importance of that, working on that early. Well, the food supplies are great, but just so much going on. A poison gardener. The hell is a poison gardener? Tending to poison guarding and became withdrawn from society. Huh. Makes you good at medicine and cooking and growing and research. Weird thing. That's a weird job to have. Still not enough wood. Just blitzing through the days here. $14 days in each month. We've gone through 2 months since we started this colony then. Can I click on that? No. Okay. Just wondering, is it highlighted? Definitely want to dig that out sometime soon. We have a lot of steel sitting around on the ground here. That should probably be hauled. Okay. We do need more steel, though, so I'm going to tell them to start mining that, just because it's a huge clump of steel. I really should tell them to just not clean anything outside. But it counts as a home region, so they go if they're going to put out a fire there, they're also going to clean there. Just don't care about a lot of this. Just want them to really take care of the power supply and where we're trading things here, you know. Things that matter. Is that about right? Yeah. I hate that I can't have this overlay open while I place the zone. It's kind of annoying. I should also probably put proper ground to that. Finally, they've finished that bed. I can set that one back to a prisoner one then. Stone cutting is done. Is there anything else I immediately need? I guess a hospital bed is a pretty high priority. Yeah, MDB. MDB? Okay, whatever. Yuta can do it. Alright, the power's going up. We just need the power conduit done. And already we're getting a lot of use out of this road, which is good. Right, you're not a hauler. Just haul a bunch of potatoes if you're gonna go cook some meals. Alright, that's up and running. We just don't have the power thing there. Oh! What's this? A Mechanoid is dropping right on top. Turn that shit on. Run inside. Turn off the door so we have more power. I just want those sniper ones. I hate those ones. Yeah, lock the door. Turn off the power. Okay, we have enough power to these. Good. These dudes are scary. The snipers. Okay, we're fucking it up good. We're in close range with it. It's got a hit to the artificial brain. I think we'll be fine. As long as you get these things in close range, but not melee, they're not so bad. They get fucked up by turrets if you force them in like this. They're really good snipers who can outrange your turrets, but if you force them in a small room, it's not so bad. Just never melee any kind of Mechanoid. There are 2 kinds of Mechanoids at the time of this, this build. There we go. And all of the Mechanoids are absolutely terrifying. The centipedes will probably beat you to death in one hit, and then these things have blade arms, which will hack body parts off. So, don't melee them. Alright, MDB, you're not a hauler. You haul that.